Welcome guys, it's time to play, and I thought I could as well just play a little bit constructed while we're all waiting for the GVG release on you, because, well, it's no GVG Europe so far. Just playing a little bit different version of Hunter. I actually threw this together after not having any lists after the challenge with Kolna. I think a 1-2-3 curve is good. Put the explosive trap in because I'm still expecting a lot of aggro decks. I chose a little bit faster deck with a little bit more reach. That's why I included Leroy Jenkins and Lothab. I'm not sure about the two Houndmasters so far. And I also wanted to play with Loot Hoarders again. To provide a little bit more pressure, basically. There's no need to use the coin right now. If I get Leok next turn, it will be a lot better with these cards out. If I have 2 minions instead of just one. Which is also quite good, especially against Shadow Madness. Might be Organized Circle though. You never know. Oh, that's a good pickup. That's also a good pickup. I think I go with Houndmaster. So I could either get a 6-2 or... I think it's fine if this stays a 4-4. And then I can probably coin out the Highman next turn. Chandra Rhino. Charging Hyman is very scary. But I don't see this happening, especially with his turn 6 upcoming and the possibility of Cabal Shadow Priest. Oh wow. Sorry to you. I think it doesn't make a difference which of them survive. Well, the one is a beast, but no, not really. Goes down to 14, I have 12 damage right here, 6 more right here. So, should be fine overall. Doesn't have enough mana for something like Shadow Word Death and Holy Nova. And even if he circles, I still have like 9-11 damage.
Truth is my shield.
Oh, a Sunwalker. That's interesting though. Can just hit this twice. Yeah, should be enough. Why wouldn't you Thought Steal first?
You have been
well played.
This was pretty slow. Turn 1 nothing, turn 2 nothing, turn 3 Thought Steal, turn 4 Blade Master Smite, turn 5 Houndmaster, turn 6 Sunwalker. Yeah. Was basically decided in the early game.
Rexa versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall
Oh,
be
there's the
mine.
Leroy.
Let the hunt begin.
None of these are good right now. That's better. Especially against Zoo.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Turns out web spinner would have been better, probably. Yeah. Can just ignore it. Because there isn't really a way to make me... to punish me for that. And he is obligated to trade anyways, because I can trade my web spinner. There's no 2 mana Defender of Argus or something. Haunted Creeper? Oh, okay.
Bring out your dead.
It's a bunch of stuff. I have my own bunch of stuff though. I don't really care about the free damage right now. Care more about the health. And there's the death rattle. Oh, doesn't trade. That's interesting. I was pretty sure he would trade. This way I can just go, could just go Owl.
To my side.
This should work too. Freezing the Harvest Golem is a good thing. If he defenders and doesn't attack? Okay. Wonder why he attacked the minion. He probably would have liked to trigger an explosive trap and not to trigger a snake trap with this board. Especially with a Leog out. Seems weird. I think I'll just silence this. It's a good enough target to silence. Place it on the right, of course. There's a lot of cards. 6, 10, 17. It's not too unexpected though. 5 plus 7 is 12. Do I even play a minion? I can just do it like this. Protects my minions, I can kill them next turn.
Who dares summon me? Well played.
Actually, I think this version should do a little bit worse against Zoo than the other, because the whole snake trap Sludge Belcher thing is pretty good. Because it either forces Zoo not to trade or
Rexar
gives me a board.
versus Garrosh.
Victory
I'm not sure
or
about this
death.
matchup now.
Let the hunt begin.
When I first started Hunter in my free-to-play series, I would have kept the trap. It's funny how you always throw back the traps now. Because you hope for a mad scientist to tempo it up. Okay, let's see if he has an axe.
You're dead.
He probably has. They always have. Especially the golden ones. No! Really? He might not want to coin it out. I don't know. That's more Curse. And it doesn't die to a Cruel Taskmaster. Problem is if I don't pick up another Death Rattle, he can coin out the Death Spite later. An owl. Owls are pretty good against Undertakers. I'll need something to play for the next couple of turns. Houndmaster would be good. Houndmaster would be really good. I wonder if I should silence this. Coin Belcher's a problem. He might not have a Whirlwind. Or he might not even play a Whirlwind. So I can either protect my Loatheb or my Haunted Creeper. I'll protect my Haunted Creeper. I'm totally fine with him taking 5 damage. Execute costs 6 now, and he can coin it out. Loatheb is pretty good in this matchup. There's the Belcher. Next turn might be Owl Bow. If he finds a shield, probably finds a shield block or something. No? This seems too weak overall. Oh, there we go. Is this top deck lethal? Otherwise it's 6, 7, 8, need 5, can do 5 here, 5, 7, exactly lethal, right? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Works pretty well. The turn 5 Loatheb into turn 6 Highmane with an owl was pretty convenient.
Rexar versus Malfurion.
Druid should be good.
Let
If it's
the
not
begin.
faster form. I think I don't keep any of these right now. Not going first. Like this Miracle Druid, or... Oh, that's good. Or even Aggro Druid. I haven't seen them so far, but... Well, I haven't faced them on ladder, because I just play the ladder just occasionally at the moment, but I've seen it on stream, like with the Leper Gnomes and Undertakers on the Druid side. It's kind of cool. Wrath. Oh. Yeti? Ooze. Ark of the Wild? Double ooze! Wow. So many more wrong predictions. This is a lot of oozes. That's a lot of Houndmasters. So the dream is to find an explosive trap. To find the explosive trap. Oh, okay. That's good. Means a lot of sacrificed oozes. Oh, I'll need an animal companion. Haunted Creeper works too. Turn 3. Should I go face? Well, should I trade is the question. No, he can kill the creepers anyways. The hope is that he lets the creeper survive, so I can play the Houndmaster. No, it doesn't. Oh, there's my explosive trap. And he trades anyways the whole time. There's no need to play it. I can just play the naked Houndmaster. It's a little bit sad, but well.
My shield for
Wow.
Argus.
Yeah, I remember. I haven't played this deck and haven't seen this deck in a long time right now. Oh. Yeah, nothing else really makes sense.
Alone.
Can kill the Houndmaster next turn. The funny thing is, Defender of Argus for 6 isn't even bad.
Where shall I strike?
Hmm. So if I use Leroy, I could get this out of the way and then deal 7 damage. Puts him down to 9. It's not enough. 7. The 2 Houndmasters are really a liability in this game. I wonder what he will return if he returns something. At least I get boat charges.
What to do?
You probably won't attack with a taunt first.
What? I must safeguard the land.
Swipe? Hit it, okay. Maybe I should have hit the bear last turn.
Time waits for no one.
Oh no, I still have the loot hoarder to go through. So... no, don't. Otherwise it would have been 5-11. Can make the... yeah. Can make this a 3-5 next turn. Lothab is pretty good. Still have no beasts for both the kill command and the Houndmaster. That's really annoying. Okay. So I have 10, 16, right? Yep. That's what the Leroy is in the deck for. Just a little bit more reach. Otherwise, I would have been slightly off otherwise. Another hunter.
Let the hunt begin. I
1
will
and a
hunt
2
you
is good.
down.
It's too late. It's probably too late too. 1, 2, 3. Fine. All my traps. So I'll definitely get a freezing trap from the mad scientist if I don't draw it the next turn. Interesting that he kept one card and is now considering 2 hero power. Creep is pretty good. So if I coin Animal Companion, could kill the creeper. This doesn't do anything. Even with Misha would have been good. That's about it. Misha would have been good. Pretty sure. Yep. That's the worst one, by far. Now I wish I had one of my 2 Houndmasters. It's always this one. Huh. Wow, the mid... Huh. The mid scientist is pretty useless right now. Wow, Houndmaster. Yay. This is that's the definition of a dead hand, basically. I can coin out Maxna next turn, or my Exna, and then get the Houndmaster going. That's the dream. Yeah, what trap would it be? 5 mana Leok. Nice. I think Maxna is good because I have the Huntmaster. That's basically the reason. Otherwise I would just play Lothab. But this is pretty hard to kill with his board. Even if he has... maybe his was a setup for a Houndmaster too. And even if he has kill command, he's still 1 damage off. And it still kills the Leok.
I wonder.
Huh. Okay, so that's probably a freezing. I'll just assume that. And play the Houndmaster with Haunted Creeper. Now I have a 4/10 taunt. Well, he might have second Hunter's Mark or Owl, but this looks pretty good. Oh, a bow. Okay, let's check the trap. I have 8, 10, 16 damage. I'm not far off.
I wonder.
I think I'm doing it this way. Yes, the exact amount of damage to get through, but that's okay. Because he takes 4 more damage. I have 9 here. Oh, that should be fine. Got his own max now. That's not enough. It's 9, that's 11. This will do.
Thanks.
Rexar versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Let the hunt begin.
Next to Druid. That seems good. Do I need a loot hoarder? Offers more options, but also dies to... no, if you hero post, that's totally fine. I probably should. I probably should have tossed it back. Oh, it's probably means shade next turn. And there's the Wrath, okay. This one, because it's on curve. And deals 1 damage, even if it's Leog. Oh, swipe. Okay. Seems a little bit drastic, but I can just play my 1 health guys then. Oh, my 1 health guy. Handmaster would be good.
Where shall I start?
It's kinda expected. I think I'll just bluff him into a freezing trap. The other thing I could have done is sacrificing my mad scientist for a guaranteed freezing trap. Oh no. Second swipe? Wow, that's lucky. Oh yeah, he was probably expecting snakes. Oh, makes sense. Probably should have sacrificed the scientist. Okay. So not much of a choice here. If he also has his second Druid of the Claw or whatever, I don't know the deck he's playing, so he might also just like, have another big taunt. Or just this one. Oh, Starfire. Didn't expect this to happen. Well, now the taunt is out of the way. Oops. Bow? Maybe? No? Okay, fine. Hyman is also okay. Druid of the Claw is coming back again. Bow would still be good. That's a web spinner though. He used both his swipes and 1 wrath. So I might be able to protect my high main. Do I even have to? Probably. I can do it like this. Other option would have been buff this, would have made it a 3-3. That's too much for silence. I need my card advantage. Oh, Nourish also. Wow. Like, if he silences a taunt, then I still need the card from this. Oh wow. I already used my owl, right? So let's see what we get. Timberwolf would be good. I have enough damage here though. All my traps are gone already, right? That's interesting. They just sack my high main. Let's see. Tall Strider. Okay, that's good. So it's 9. This is 8. That's not enough. Still have to sacrifice these. But I basically replaced my 1-1 with a 5-4 this turn, so it was right to sacrifice it. He doesn't have more swipes. Still might have another Ancient of War, another Druid of the Claw, another Sen'jin maybe, another Wrath, another Wild Growth. it's not over yet. Wow. Two, 7, 8, 9, 11, 13.
I can see.
Now it's over.